again with Henry Graff tonight with much more on what this state of emergency actually means. Henry?
Makia Kirk, good evening. The governor and his team spent the entire weekend working on this plan. Northam also speaking to the incoming governor about it all, who is set to take over on Saturday. And at this hour, Glenn Youngkin appears to notice the issues going on with hospitalizations here in Virginia and is supportive of Northam's limited actions. At his final COVID-19 update, Virginia's governor declared a state of emergency to help hospitals and long-term care facilities ride out this latest surge.
We're going to have to live with this disease.
Over the last few days, Virginia hospitals have seen record hospitalizations. The administration says this is because of COVID-19 and flu cases.
They are tired, they're exhausted, and they're burned out. That's why it's so important for all of us to help them.
The executive action will expand the number of hospital beds by removing bed license requirements. The order also allows providers with an active out-of-state license to practice here, which the governor says will help with staffing issues for both hospitals and nursing homes. And physician assistants will get more leeway in order to help as well.
So please go to the hospital only if you believe you really need to. Let's not put even more pressure on hospital workers to care for people who don't need to be there.
The governor says public health modeling from the University of Virginia suggests we will see a peak in hospitalizations in early February. But Northam says we are in a different spot than a year ago because of vaccines helping to prevent severe illness from COVID. Northam also says he's had several productive conversations with Governor-elect Glenn Youngkin.
We want this process to be consistent. We want to, as best we can, be on the same sheet of music so that when we turn over the keys on Saturday, Virginians will continue to get good access to testing, access to vaccines, and also access to hospitalizations as needed.
Back out here live, Northam was asked again about closing schools here in Virginia. He said that is not an option. The safest place for children right now still in schools, but we should also point out there is a law on the books that no longer allows all virtual to be an option here in Virginia. We are live and on your side tonight here in front of the State Health Department. I'm Henry Graff, NBC 12 News.
All right, thank you, Henry.